Welcome guys, and I'm going to jump straight into it. This video is going to be a short little video, and it's going to be specific to the Recon class in the upcoming Battlefield 4, which is due to hit our shelves in October, they say. So obviously a whole labyrinth of information is leaked out from E3, and we've got details coming in telling us that the Recon class has been the most changed, or most evolved as it were, from Battlefield 3. So unlike in Battlefield 3, there are a few changes, especially with the Recon class, in the sense that he now uses C4. So in Battlefield 3 it was mainly for the support class, and now it's for the Recon. Another addition is the motion balls. Basically, any way I can best describe them is almost like throwable tugs. And if you played Battlefield Bad Company, you'd know them from there. It acts just like a grenade. You throw it off, apart from when it hits down the ground, a little radius appears around it and it will show you any enemies within that area. In Battlefield Bad Company, you as the enemy would know if you're in that radius, because you'd hear a little bleep on your screen. So that will probably be coming back as well. Another thing that we know now is suppression is in effect with all classes, but it's mainly for the support guys. So it shouldn't affect you snipers out there. So now you can hopefully return fire whilst being shot at, because before that was on Battlefield 3 it was senseless. If you take aim at someone and someone takes a shot at you and misses, you might as well just not even bother. You might as well just run away, because the suppression was so bad in that game. In some of the videos that we've seen from E3, we see the sniper taking one-shot kills at distances. So that could be because the player's hurt. It could be because the player's been hit in a vital area. We don't know. Hopefully we do get one-shot kills with sniper rifles in the upper chest, because at the end of the day, guys, it's a sniper rifle and it deserves to be doing that amount of damage on the upper chest, because it's a full battle round coming at you. So hopefully that's in. But that's just speculation. And talking about guns, etc., etc., the snipers will be able to use carbines and shotguns, in specific to the G3A3 as well. That's an all-class weapon. So with that, coupled with the motion sensor, the C4, and all-class weapons like the G3A3, SKS, the SKS is now an all-class weapon by the way, and a shotgun, the Recon class is actually quite a formidable class. More than capable of taking out armor, as it is taking out infantry with its carbine, sniper rifles, shotguns, and even a G3A3, which is essentially a full battle rifle. A thing to mention with the sniper rifles is now that your sights will have scope glint. That is making a return. I'm not sure if it'll be as potent as it was in Battlefield 3, because another thing that's changed with Battlefield 3 as opposed to 4 is the lasers will now be more sensitive to where you're aiming them. So for example, a green laser will only actually blind you if it's shining into your eyes. So if they can afford to do that with the lasers that specific, it could be true to say that the scope will only glint towards an enemy that's actually being aimed at. Also, some of the higher powered scopes can be variable, so you can switch between 8 times and 12 times, for example. I'm not sure how useful that will be, bearing in mind you can now have dual sights, so you can have your iron sights on the side of your rifle, quickly tilt it and go in for the kill. So that'll be kind of sweet to see how that plays out, a full sniper rifle with iron sights and a scope. The soft lamp makes a return, and I think you can have both equipped, so soft lamp, C4, etc. And the soft lamp, interestingly, will lock onto targets, allowing for your teammates with a javelin or a RPG V2, which is essentially the Russian version, to auto lock and fire, which is quite awesome to see. Hopefully people make a more of a use of it than they have done on Battlefield 3. And there's 3 types of grenades to pick from. I mean, this is universal with all the classes. That's your incendiary, flashbang, and your frag grenade. That does not take your spot of your motion sensor, so even though you throw it like a grenade, it won't take a spot of a grenade. So you can still have an incendiary grenade along with your motion sensor. And your field upgrades, which are basically your squad sprint, squad ammo, etc. But the way you pick them now is you pick your 4 that you want. And when you're in a squad of 5, you will earn points as a squad, and this will unlock one out of the 4, then 2 out of the 4, then 3 out of the 4, etc, etc. Interestingly enough though, if I have squad sprint as my first one and you have squad frag as your first one, on my screen I will unlock squad sprint first, but on your screen you'd unlock squad frag first. So there is still an individual play aspect to that, even though you collectively have to work to unlock them. All guns are customizable aesthetically, so you can put tiger prints on them, etc, etc, etc. Very Call of Duty-ish, but it's all part of adding individuality and personalization into a quite a good class. And that's again universal, so you can do that with all the guns, and that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Hopefully there's no bright gold with Diamante sights on it, because that would be annoying. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be doing the other 3 on the support, engineer and assault class in due course, so do stay tuned, like and subscribe so you don't miss them. Bye bye!